Hey guys, welcome back to Salem, Cellar. So today I'm joined by my sister Camille. We are going to be, in honor of Cinco de Mayo, we're going to be taste testing some Dos Equis ready to drink cocktails. I'm really excited about it. And we're also going to be doing some Marvel trivia. Yes, I'm going to trivia this Marvel fan. So let's see how she does. I'll be right back. So for those of you who aren't familiar, Dos Equis is a brand that normally makes beer. So April 1st, they released some ready-to-drink cocktails. Yeah, so Cinco de Mayo is literally right around the corner. Everybody's going to barbecues or having parties. So I'm like, let's try their new line, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you can get this in liquor stores. Yeah. Pretty much you can't get it anywhere else. It's not malt-based. But so yeah, the first one we're going to try is a classic lime margarita. It's 10% made with Blanco, tequila, and lime. I personally really love tequila. Oh, I love margaritas too.
Margaritas in general, but tequila, you can't go wrong with tequila.
No, you can't. So for those of you who aren't familiar with Cinco de Mayo, what Cinco de Mayo is, it's the 5th of May. It's a holiday that celebrates the date of the Mexican armies, which is May 5th, 1862's victory over France. So yes, so we celebrated here in the U.S. I don't know if they really celebrated too much in Mexico.
You know, I don't believe so, but I feel like anything that's a victory should be celebrated with tequila.
Yes,
so
exactly.
Like you can't go wrong with that.
Any reason to drink and
absolutely.
Party.
So here we are.
So this is the first one. This is the classic margarita.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's a cute little can.
That is cute. I like that.
I'm excited.
I love it. And I love these glasses too. These are awesome.
Yeah, I just picked up these really cute glasses. Yeah, we have some chips and salsa down here so we don't get too drunk. Because we are drinking tequila.
Wow, that's so clear too. These glasses are awesome.
I think I gave myself too much.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Look at this pour.
Okay, and to give you a reference of how much is in this, first of all, it is, let's see, 12 ounces, but it almost filled up my glass, her glass, and there's still some in there.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
10% alcohol, wow.
Yeah.
I feel like if you put it on the rocks too, it'll probably like be really nice, like chilled with.
Or you can blend it.
Sugar. Yeah, make like frozen margaritas.
That'd be really good.
I feel like this would be really awesome frozen margarita.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rate it for like 5 being the best. So all right, so cheers.
Bottoms up.
Oh my god.
That's really good.
Jesus Lord.
That's really good.
That's so good.
I wasn't expecting a margarita in the can to be like that good.
It's legit like you got it from a restaurant,
you really have to make these into like a frozen drink and like really get the salt and the sugar on the rim. Yeah.
And okay, don't be fooled. We're not getting paid by Dos Equis. This is just our real honest opinion. We're just normal people. So I don't think we're just like trying to pass this off on you. Like, no, this is delicious. Like, not bullshitting. This is good. Yeah. I shouldn't curse.
To me, going in for my 3rd or 4th sip already, but it's pretty good. That's pretty good. Wow.
So before you get too drunk, and while we're drinking,
too.
10% alcohol.
Wow.
Not too shabby. It doesn't taste strong. You don't have like this strong liquor taste where it's like
tastes like a lime juice.
Exactly. Which is dangerous.
It's like a lime juice. If it's frozen on the beach in the summer, like that would be such a good like cocktail to just like lay on your chair and just like relax, especially with the weather we're having. Like,
oh my god, I'm ready. I'm just ready.
That's a good one. That's a classic.
This is really good.
Classic lime margarita.
So what would you rate it?
My goodness. So by itself, like in the glass, I would give it a 3. And not because of the taste is lacking or anything. I think that because this can be dressed up so much.
Oh yeah.
I feel like you could really like go above and beyond with this. You can mix this with different flavors. You could put a lime. You could add, salt or sugar on the rim if you get it frozen with ice, and like you know, something else to really just like make it really fancy, this can could really like make a extremely fancy drink, you know?
But they also have flavored. So, yes, flavored next.
Wow, I'm
So
excited.
a 3. Okay, 3's good. I'm going to give it, I'm going to take another sip. I'm thinking, I think a 4. I think it's really good. It's really light. It's easy to drink. And I'm sorry, if I'm outside and it's like 80, 90 degrees, I don't want to drink anything that feels too heavy.
Yeah.
Because then you feel really hot and disgusting. And I just think that's perfect for
absolutely.
the summer. So I give it a 4.
Yeah, you could probably pre-make like a pitcher of Margarita mix or juice, put it in the cooler and take it with you and just like pour it up, you know.
We could just bring the can.
Bring the
It's
cans
like
and just like walk around with it in a, you know, in a cup, put it in a cute little margarita cup. You know, at 4 I think is really more than fair. Honestly, it should be a 5. I feel like if it was like
You
a fancy,
it a 3, dude.
Yeah, but if, no, 4 for you is like awesome, but I think that it should be a 5. Like if it was like a fancy, if I went to a restaurant and they gave me this, I'd be really happy.
Yeah.
I'd be really happy. So definitely, I think it's awesome. It's definitely a good one.
So I'm going to do some trivia. I'm going to go into our first one. All right?
Okay.
So we'll see how much this Marvel fan really knows Marvel.
I'm nervous.
No, it's not that bad. These questions aren't bad at all. All right. So number 1, where does Thor source his powers?
From his hammer?
Think about Ragnarok. I'm going to give you a little hint.
Okay, Ragnarok.
Yeah.
So where does he source his powers? Like, where does he get his powers from?
Yeah, his dad.
Well,
his dad says like a line during that one.
Oh, during Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That was a big hint.
Yeah, I mean,
Which one might not be super easy.
he is a god, and he walks around with this hammer, but he's... honestly, I'm a little stumped on this one.
Okay.
A little stumped on this one.
Asgard. Yes, it's probably, yeah.
I didn't think of, like, where was he kind of from, but, like, I could have said Asgard. But you know what? That's a good question.
I thought at first, too, his hammer, and then when I read this, it said Asgard, and I'm thinking back to Ragnarok. I'm like, okay, I kind of remember his dad saying something.
Yeah. I feel like Ragnarok is one of those movies that I've seen, like, just a few times, you know?
So good, though.
Just a few times. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things a lot of people don't know about. They haven't really seen it. They've kind of like, I watched it once. But it's like, you have to kind of watch certain things like that to catch something like that, you know? So.
But it's like, the first time I watched Ragnarok, I'm going to, admit, I didn't like it. I'm like, this is too goofy. It's too funny.
Sometimes things grow on you.
But the second time I saw it, I'm like, this movie's fucking good. Like, it's funny. And the silliness threw me off the first time.
Yeah. Some of the Marvel movies are like Venom is like so random, but I think it's hilarious, Venom, you know?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy is hilarious. Just like the little small things you don't really catch, and you're just like, wait, did he just say that?
Yeah.
And it's like one of those things with Marvel, you just have to appreciate it. You have to appreciate Stan Lee for coming up with that comedy.
All right, so the next one, in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, who provides the voice of Baby Groot?
Oh my god.
If you don't get this, you're in trouble.
Oh my god, I have no idea.
Finished.
Oh
Finished
my god,
it.
oh my god. I honestly have no idea who's Baby Groot. I have no idea.
It's the same person it's a kind of a trick question.
Oh.
The same person who's Big Groot.
It's the same person?
Yeah.
But how is it
It's the same actor.
Who is it?
Fast and Furious. Bald. Biracial. Really?
It's not The Rock. Not The Rock.
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel's biracial?
Yes. I think he's like black and Italian.
I didn't know that. I thought you were talking about The Rock. Vin Diesel plays Baby Groot.
He's Baby Groot. Do you know who Rocket is?
Yeah, but how does he play?
Who's Rocket?
The raccoon.
I know, but whose voice hit? Who's his voice?
Is it Vin Diesel too?
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Wait, how does he play Baby Groot? He's a grown man. Like, how does he get his voice?
I am Groot. I don't know. He doesn't voice.
Because he's like...
A voice actor.
I'm Groot.
He's Vin Diesel. And Bradley Cooper is Rocket. Rocket.
Bradley
I'm getting
Cooper.
tipsy already. Bradley Cooper's Rocket.
Mm.
Yes. You did not know that?
I did not know
Now
that.
you're gonna look at these characters completely different.
Yeah, Bradley Cooper makes sense though, because I've never like pictured Bradley Cooper when looking at Rocket, but I can hear it now. So I'm just like, wow.
He has this really like New York Italian, like kind of.
That's pretty wild. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel.
I can't imagine paying like these characters, these actors, so much money
to play a character like cartoon character.
I am Groot. That was all he says.
Yeah, I'm Groot.
Imagine saying it like a line like that, just different. Like I am Groot. Or I am Groot.
One of the most famous ones too. He's like the most popular character. Groot's like my favorite too.
Yeah.
So for him to be like Vin Diesel, I'm just like, what?
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't know that.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
I'm teaching the Marvel fan.
Wow, I didn't know that. Now look at us now. Who would have thought?
You're gonna look at it completely different now. When you watch it.
Who would have thought? Who
Yeah.
would have thought?
Yeah, that one was a little strong. I'm not gonna lie. That was strong. It's like hitting me now. We were just eating nachos, but we're going into the second one now. And the second one is a mango margarita. Yes.
I love mango margaritas.
They're the best.
Excited. Ooh.
They're the best. So this one is 10%, and it is made with a Blanco tequila, mango juice, and natural flavors.
I love mango margaritas. I like getting those margarita flakes.
Oh my god, it smells good. Smell it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's as soon as I cracked it, I smelled that mango.
I like the color. I love margarita like the flights from
like
anywhere.
Bahama Breeze.
Yeah, I go to like Cinco de Taco. They have the margarita flights. There's this really authentic spot near my house, and they have a margarita flight.
Is Senior Taco authentic?
It's not Senor Taco. It's another place.
Okay.
And it's another place. It's it sells like basically anything. It's really diverse, but they specialize in like tacos and stuff. But they have a really good flight, and it's like different margaritas and stuff. Really good. 4 drinks on a tray. I'm like, oh.
She's never taken me there.
Got a limp out of there.
I just want to say, like, she's never taken me there. I don't even know what this place is.
Maybe when you're older.
My heart hurts. I'm kind of sad. Because John the other day, he did like a video and he was eating nachos. I guess he was showing people how bad he eats nachos. And they were talking about like, we went to Senior Taco, a really authentic Mexican restaurant. I'm like, is it?
It's a chain restaurant. I mean, like
right, made by teenagers.
The food isn't terrible.
But it's not like authentic.
No, definitely
Mexican.
not. I've definitely been to like a couple of different countries that sell different types of like actual authentic Hispanic food, and it's really good. Look at the color.
Oh my god, it's
Look
beautiful.
At the color.
It just smells so good. Like
really
literally,
good.
like you got the mango immediately.
Ooh,
it's spilling on you.
The cup is wet.
It is.
Sorry, I washed the cup.
Yeah,
so
we washed in between so we don't get like the drinks mixed.
The cross contamination
yes.
of tequila.
All right, I'm ready.
Salud.
Cheers.
Salud. Mm.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That is so good. That is so. What did I rate the last one? 4?
4.
Oh man, I should probably went lower because this is like.
I love mango.
This might be a 5.
Wow, I need like a whole case of these. This is awesome.
I'm gonna say like a 4.5, and then at the end I might revisit, like we did with the pumpkin. Well, a few months back around Halloween, we did pumpkin spice beers.
Like
we did like a
beers,
taste test. So if you haven't seen that video, go back and revisit that. It's from like September, I think it was. And we at the end we kind of like re-scored everything, because after you get the taste of everything, you're like, okay, well, this was actually a 5, but I'm gonna say 4.5 with this one. This one's good.
I think I'm gonna give this one a 4. I like this one. The other one, it was just like a regular margarita. It was really good, but this one has flavor, and I like the sweeter flavors. I'm more of like a sugar person,
dude.
So it's definitely, I would probably get sugar on the rim instead of salt on the rim, just because it's so sweet and it would kind of mix well together.
I love sugar and salt on the rim. I love it. I didn't want to do it this time because like lipstick and it's gonna get messy, and but yes, this is the can. This is, how cute is this?
Yeah, this is definitely, I'm a big fan of these drinks. I've never had like these before.
Oh my god, they just came out April 1st, so this is like brand new.
Wow, we're like famous out here. Call me Kim Kardashian.
snort. Stop it. All right, let's do our next question.
Okay.
I don't know if you watched this, so this might be like fairly hard for you. Did you watch the Daredevil series?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So in the Daredevil series, what is the profession of the main character, Matt Murdock?
He's an attorney.
Yes, bitch!
Is Matt Murdock at law.
Yeah. I love Daredevil.
Yeah.
And I love how he portrayed Daredevil.
Matthew Murdock. I like
Love
that they
him.
dropped him in Spider-Man.
Well, he's going to be in
When
he was in the Hulk. Did you watch She-Hulk?
I did watch She-Hulk, but I was like in and out with my feelings about it.
I didn't watch it.
But when he came out in Spider-Man, oh my god, the whole audience like freaked out. I'm like, wait a second. When he caught the baseball that came through the window, he was like, wait a second. And I was like, everyone was like, yeah!
I don't remember that. I don't remember
the scene where they're all sitting at the table, and it's after like stuff really starts to hit the fan. He's like at the table with them, and they're having a discussion about like Spider-Man. His whole like his real face has been revealed. Now they know who he is.
Yeah.
And someone throws like a baseball through the window, and they're all sitting at the table, and all of a sudden he catches it, and that's where they bring him onto the scene, and they're like, oh, what? So it was like
the newest Spider-Man.
The newest Spider-Man, when everybody finds out who he is, and
I
he
need to
asks
cover the question.
He asks Doctor Strange to like make everyone forget Spider-Man, and then he creates this.
I didn't even know he had a little cameo in that. I need to rewatch that.
Yeah, it was a big thing, and then I was like, I gotta go rewatch Daredevil, so I went and watched it again.
Daredevil was so good.
Such a good show. I feel like a lot of the shows that were like on Netflix, like it was that one, and like Luke Cage,
Jessica Jones,
like they're
Punisher.
Now all Punisher, and like it spins out into the Punisher.
It was confirmed that he's the Punisher. I forgot the actor's name. I'm in love with him.
The guy from The Walking Dead.
Shane. I freaking love him. We're gonna put up his picture here. He's so beautiful. But he's going to be playing also the Punisher.
Oh,
it was confirmed. He's phenomenal.
Yeah, he's so good. He's so good. And just the series, they put it all on Disney Plus now because it's technically owned by Disney and Marvel. So I just think like for years I didn't see those shows, and I'm like, I love Daredevil.
Jessica Jones was a little slow and boring for me. I did enjoy it at times.
The Punisher. I really loved the Punisher.
Punisher was good. Luke Cage. I loved Luke Cage.
Luke Cage was excellent. I like how they had brought them all together, and they kind of were like these bad guys / superheroes because they weren't like necessarily doing the right thing with fighting crime, but sometimes you have to like break the law.
I'm ready for more. Like, bring on these guys, more of these guys. Why does my phone keep unlocking? All right, let's do the next one. Which hero is considered the first Avenger?
Captain America Winter.
My favorite
Captain America
Avenger. He's my favorite.
Avenger.
Did you
Winter
know
Soldier's my favorite. Wait, Captain America?
Yeah, he's
mine too. I mean, have you seen him in that uniform?
Well, not because he's beautiful, because I just love the character. I think that's my favorite I really do love the first Iron Man, but I think Captain America, the first Avenger, is my favorite of the Marvel movies.
I think I love that movie. I've probably seen it like 3,000 times, but I think that I've seen Winter Soldier more. I think I love the whole idea that he thought he lost his best friend, and then
Bucky,
boom, all of a sudden he takes his mask off when they're fighting that random battle, and he's like Bucky, and then Bucky has that moment where he kind of almost remembers like, oh, that's my friend. But then he asks, the scientist, he's like, who was that guy? All of a sudden they start like moving his head again. So things are starting to move, and now we realize that Bucky's not actually dead. So there's just so much that goes on in that movie, and I really love it. I really love that movie.
I think I love the first one the most because he was a normal guy from Brooklyn. He was scrawny, but he had like the heart of a hero.
Yeah, he really was naturally.
I've been watching him transform into this superhero. Chris Evans is brilliant playing him. When I rewatch Fantastic Four, the original Fantastic Four, and I see him in there,
Evans,
and he's just a completely different character. Like, he's like cocky, he's arrogant, he's a showboat. Like, and then you see him as Captain America, and he's just such a great man. I'm like, I just fall in love with him all over again.
Yeah, and I think it's just such a beautiful love story with him at the end
This is
of
good.
the end of Endgame, he comes back and he's like, I'm gonna get my dance with my girl.
Oh my god,
And
you're gonna make me cry, dude. Like,
cried
stop.
like a baby. I was like, oh my god, it was
I'm gonna cry.
so good. I
It's gonna
just
make me
love
cry.
it. He's such a good, and that's why he became the first Avenger, because of how awesome he is.
Awesome. Stop.
He's awesome.
Okay, another. What is the name of Iron Man's personal assistant software?
Jarvis.
Yes.
I have a sticker in my car that says Jarvis is my co-pilot.
That's really cute.
It was like a really small clip in one of the, I forgot which movie it was. I think it was the first Avengers movie when they first kind of got together, and they're all in the ship, and all of a sudden they flash over really quickly to like the kind of the dashboard where everything is, and it says Jarvis is my autopilot.
That is so
my
cute.
co-pilot.
Oh my god.
And I was like, I had to look it up. So I went on Pinterest and I looked it up, and somebody made it. It says
like
Jarvis.
Etsy?
Yeah, someone
I love
made it.
Etsy.
It said like Jarvis is my co-pilot. And I'm just like, oh my god, it's so
That is so cute.
right?
Etsy has everything.
Yeah, but
I got these earrings at Etsy. Do you see them? There's the little axe
those are so
in the
cute.
middle.
They have a little axe.
Yeah, I found them on Etsy.
Those match your pillows too on
Yeah.
the couch. That's so funny. Oh my god.
The person is from The Shining. The person is from Long Island too, and I was like, how great is that to support people who live locally? You know?
I love supporting local business.
Yeah. They weren't that bad. Free shipping too. Shipping.
That's also really awesome. I'd rather give you the money and then instead of paying for shipping. It was good.
She
It was
finished
good.
it.
What can I say? I love mango
That was me
margaritas.
last time. Now let's do another one.
I love mango margaritas.
What is the Hulk's name when in human form?
Bruce. Why can't I think?
I think we're gonna say Bruce
David
Jenner.
Banner. Banner.
What's the first name?
Bruce Banner.
Yes, David Banner.
I was thinking of so many different things.
I think we're gonna say Bruce
my
Jenner
God, no.
and David Banner.
David Banner. You know, actually, one thing that I do when I'm like freaking out, I'm having like almost like a nervous breakdown at work. Literally, when Black Widow says to him, hey, big guy, you know, it's getting pretty late.
Oh God, I hate that.
And I say in my head, I'm like, it's getting pretty late, and that's me coming down for my Bruce Banner moment.
What?
She says that, and it's because like they loved each other, Natasha Romanoff and him. He was just like that scene of them when she's like, "Hey, big guy, like the sun's getting real low, like the sun's getting real low," and she just like touches his hand delicately, and all of a sudden he turns from like this monster to like this delicate man, and then he comes back and he's like, what did I do? I don't know. There's certain parts of Marvel that just like they pull my heartstring.
When they redo that scene in Thor Ragnarok,
Yeah.
and it's Thor doing it to the Hulk,
He's like,
that's I can't get that out of my brain. So whenever I watch
Hulk smash.
Black Widow Natasha do that,
Yeah.
I think of that scene, and I
Yeah.
can't take it seriously.
I love Natasha Romanoff.
I don't like her.
Well, she's no longer here with us. So.
Yeah, I was so happy when she died.
I was really upset, but honestly, Hawkeye, he's a cool dude. So.
I love Hawkeye.
He's a cool dude. So.
I love him. Did you watch his documentary on, did I say it right? I'm like getting tipsy. Documentary on Disney Plus
Of Hawkeye?
about the actor. Yeah, he got into like a really bad accident a few months back. Like a really bad
Oh, I
accident.
don't think I saw that, but I have to.
If you haven't watched it, I forgot what it's called. But
Okay.
you'll see it right on the top of Disney Plus.
Okay.
If you haven't
I'll
seen
have
it,
to tap
definitely
into that.
watch it. Because he used to do his own stunts, and I don't know how he was hurt so bad. I don't know how he's going to do his own stunts
Anymore.
Yeah.
Well, he might just not have.
Hopefully, he still can do acting. Like it was a really bad.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah,
Oh, my
I'm surprised you
goodness.
didn't hear of that.
No, I didn't. But you know what I am feeling right now? This margarita. I was over in another land a few minutes ago. I'm like, yeah, that's terrible. But that's horrible. I feel bad because he's a great actor and he's a big part of Marvel now. So
Dude, it literally, this little baby can filled up
2.5.
2 glasses, and then I just poured more in hers.
Oh,
What?
brother.
What?
Oh, brother. Great
That's
heavens.
What? This is dangerous. It tastes like juice, mango juice, and it's 10% alcohol.
Yeah, this could potentially.
If I wasn't eating chips between, I'd probably be on the floor right now. And if you haven't peeped, the Dos Equis piñata behind us, yes, we don't have candy in it, but we should have probably put candy in it and like beat the shit out of it at the end, like drunk. That would be fun.
That'd be the best part. Right? Just like Hulk smash.
That would have been really good. All right, so our next drink is Dos Equis Tequila Soda. Yes. So this one is classic lime, not to be confused with this one. Different.
Margarita.
So this is the Tequila Soda Classic Lime. It is 4.5%, so like less than half of the other two. Thank you, Jesus.
95 calories. Thank you, Jesus.
Tequila and sparkling water. Okay. Oh, 95 calories.
95 calories. So if you're on a budget with calories, trying to stay within,
Trying to be skinned.
That season coming since summer's here. You don't want to waste empty calories right here.
12 ounces.
What is that? White Claws? White Claws are 100 and 110. There's 95.
Who drinks a White Claws?
Me.
Oh, man.
I can drink a whole box.
I like my wine.
In a sitting.
Somebody has a problem.
At the beach. At the beach.
I don't get to go to the beach anymore.
At the beach.
Oh, okay. So there's carbonation.
Yeah,
so
you can see the bubbles.
If you're not good with carbonation, then this might not be for you.
Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. You guys see the bubbles.
What the? All right. So
cheers.
Cheers, hocus pocus.
Don't spill it on yourself. Salud, salud.
Okay, so this smells good. It's not like you don't get the smell right away like the mango. Oh, it's gluten-free too.
Wow. That
is it good? I didn't try it.
It tastes like a
like Sprite with tequila.
No, it tastes like
tequila soda water.
Tequila. Yeah, it tastes like tequila soda water. If you ever have gone to the bar and you had ordered like a tequila soda, whatever, you know, and it waters down because the ice kind of waters the drink down a little bit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It tastes like that.
It's very light. It's very light.
But there's a drink that reminds me of this, like something that I've had, like I like a lot of the like White Claw type drinks. I like those type of drinks because they're low calories and they do the job. Sometimes they're 8, 9, 10%. Especially if you're going somewhere like for the day, you don't want to like drink too heavy too early type of thing. If you're just kind of pre-gaming.
Don't drink and drive.
I mean, like when you go to like on the train.
I know, I'm just kidding.
To like the mile.
They don't know what the mile is.
Well, if you're from New York, there's something called the mile. So if you ever come here, we'll let you know what it is. All
right, so let's do some more trivia.
All
right, so the next one is, what does Doctor Strange use to alter time around objects, locations, or other beings and move forward and backward through their existence?
His the little thing that he
what is it called?
Ooh, you got me stumped.
Think of like little like Thanos.
The ring, the
what was he collecting?
The stone. The
So what is this stone called?
The time stone.
Yes.
She gave me hints. But the I was thinking of the soul stone for some reason. But the time stone where he's
the keeper of the time stone.
Yes, and all that drama.
Can you do the time?
I opened it up, jumped through it.
I just watched the newest rewatched the newest Doctor Strange.
I thought you were gonna say you just watched.
No. I rewatched it.
I was about to judge you terribly.
Yeah,
because I watched it like in the theater like 4 times. I paid to watch it, and then I watched it on Disney Plus. Like Disney Plus probably is so sick of me at this point. They're like, get her off of here.
I'm sick of you. At
it's only $10 a month, and she watches it 10 times a day. All day long, you see me watching Marvel on my phone or my iPad. I just like don't care about nobody or nothing.
I wonder if you're going to get this one right. She's a youngin', so I don't know if she's gonna know this one, but let's see.
Okay.
Which 2 actors played Spider-Man before Tom Holland?
Andrew, God, what was his name? Something. And then, oh, God. I know his name, it's just escaping me. See what happens
Really?
when you
The
drink too
OG
much?
Spider-Man?
I
Can't
forgot,
remember.
because he always has the side eye. Like, he always, like, the paparazzi catch him, and he's always got the side eye.
Wow.
I'm gonna remember one I don't need to know anymore. It's just, like, it's not even popping up in my head.
Wow.
Andrew, something.
It's the orange cat that eats a lot of food. She won't even know that reference either. She's too young.
No, I've seen Garfield. Oh, Andrew Garfield.
Okay. Goodbye.
Garfield.
Goodbye.
What? Isn't it Garfield?
Yes, Garfield.
Oh.
You're like, no, I've seen
Of course
Garfield.
God, what is his name?
I can't believe you don't remember the OG Spider-Man.
It's escaping me. I know his name. I always talk about him because he was in the new Spider-Man. He's in the Spider-Man.
You're trash.
I'm a piece of garbage. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Straight garbage. Do
Um,
you want me to tell you?
Can we? No, yo, just tell me.
Do you remember Faith's friend Brandy's son's name?
No. Why would I know Faith's?
I don't know. Maybe you're a good sister and you know her best friend's kid's name. Let me know when you give out. This one's like the easiest thing in the world.
I know, and it's literally like it's right there on my brain, but it's just escaping me. I don't know why.
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire. Oh
had
my
too long.
God! I can't believe I forgot his name. He's always on like memes and stuff because he always gives us paparazzi side
I
eye.
love him.
And I'm like, yo, Tobey Maguire. I want to live vicariously through him, and look at me. I can't even.
I love Tobey Maguire.
He's a classic. When he came up in the new Spider-Man movie, everyone was like,
I cried.
I just want to watch the previews because I want to know what's gonna happen before it happens. I don't want to know what's gonna happen before it happens.
You mean the trailers?
Yeah, the long ones are like four-ish minutes.
You know your sister does trailer reactions, right?
Yeah, but I don't like being spoiled. I don't like being spoiled. I feel like sometimes it's not about being spoiled, really. I think it's more about, like, I get excited or I get, like, anxious or, like, the anticipation bothers me. And then I'm like, do I want to see it now? But, like, I'd rather go see it because I know I'm going to love it. Like, Black Panther, I didn't watch any of the trailers for it.
Not to be disrespectful, but Black Panther, the second one, Wakanda Forever, was not that good. I said it.
She's been drinking. Don't take it personally.
No. I talked about this
Mm-mm.
on my channel. Mm-mm. It was like too much squeezed in to one movie.
Mm-mm.
Like, Angela Bassett
There's gonna be
killed
another
it.
one. There's gonna be another one.
I know, but they squeezed too much into one
I
movie.
feel like it was perfect. I cried maybe 4 or 5 times.
I didn't.
I needed those tears. I brought a tissue box, and I probably went through at the end. I didn't know they were gonna do that.
At the end, killed me
with the song and everything.
Yeah.
Oh my! Lift Me Up by Rihanna with the song and the. Oh.
Don't even talk about that right now. I'm gonna
like,
cry.
Oh, I'm your nephew. My name is.
Why would you do
Prince T'Challa, named after my father. Yeah, let's get into it. It was such a bad movie. Let's get into it.
I didn't say it was a bad movie. I was just thinking, like, I was just saying.
Lift me up.
I hate her.
Hold me close. It's so good. So good, I cried.
Okay, it wasn't so good though.
They didn't have to do this to me.
It wasn't as good as the original. It was not as good as the original.
But I think that they made it considerably excellent because he died in real life, and they made they had his funeral.
No,
so they really appreciated.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Chadwick was beautiful.
When she lost the mom.
Angela Bassett, beautiful. You just gave a spoiler if you didn't see it. What?
Well, you know what? It came out like 6 months ago. If you haven't seen it,
wait,
that's
wait,
a you
6
problem.
months ago or like a year ago?
How long ago? No, it was like 6 months ago.
Dude, it's like 2024 already, and you're like,
it's 2023. Yeah, buffoonery. It came out in the fall.
No, but you have to admit, it wasn't as good as the first. It was not as good as the first. I'm
not
sorry.
gonna lie, I like the second one better. I love Chadwick Boseman. I really did.
You're
but I think
trash.
I think that the sister, we didn't expect her to have such an important role.
And she was effing annoying. She was annoying, dude. Like, she was just like whiny
Gangster.
sister.
I like that
sorry.
girl from the school. I like the girl.
She
from
was
the
a bad
school.
actress, but I really did like the character. She was a bad actress. I'm sorry. It was corny. It was
Hypocrisy.
Corny. Angela Bassett was a queen, though. I just want to say that.
Yeah, and they gave her Oscar to somebody else.
Let's not get that into Jamie Lee Curtis. I love Jamie Lee Curtis, but that was hard because Angela Bassett
she won
is
that.
just
She won that.
everything, and she was
like,
everything in that
everything
role.
From me, and you think that I will give you that?
Well,
you know,
we can't even get into that. That is just like another talk for another day.
That Oscar, yeah.
She deserved the Oscar. Jamie Lee Curtis has a big, huge body of work, and she's phenomenal, and I love her, and I love Halloween. But Angela Bassett also has a big resume and a phenomenal resume, and she deserved that Oscar. She deserved that award. It was hard. You know, they
killed her character for that award, and she deserved it. The way she died and everything.
She just wants to spoil this movie for everybody. Everybody dies. The Black Panther dies. Let's just ruin it for everybody.
He died in the first movie. He died in real life.
He didn't die in the first movie.
Well, he died in real life. I mean, so they're not going to have him in the second one.
It was sad. I wonder if they're going to do like a time jump in the newest one and have his son because they're assembling this team of heroes.
Oh, true.
And they have like all these different like, you know, they have Spider-Man.
Not gonna spoil it, but they do have a new Black Panther. They have a Black Panther.
But they didn't tell us who Black Panther is.
The
sister's not the new Black Panther. She gave in the suit. She's not the Black Panther. She's gonna be, I think, another team with Natasha Romanoff's sister. I've heard rumors that her and Black Panther's sister, I can't remember her name. You know, John said she was hot. That's another story.
Black Widow's sister, you mean?
Black Widow's sister.
She is. What's her name?
But I heard they're going to be something else.
She's really popular now. She's been.
I love her. I loved her so much more than Natasha. I love the actress. I loved her in the role.
I love Natasha Romanoff.
She was like my kind of girl.
She's so spicy.
I don't know. I liked her sister. Her sister was more like my kind of girl than Natasha.
What was your
Oh, we didn't rate it. All right, we're babbling.
What was your score?
Okay, so this one I'm going to give a 3 because it's delicious. It might be a little too late for me, but it just wasn't as good as the other ones. So if you like carbonation, you like soda, you like maybe not watered down. I don't want to use watered down because that's not a good.
Flat. It's like almost flat though. It's
flat, but
it's carbonated, but it's not like it's like a Sprite from McDonald's.
It's like a soda water. It's like a soda,
like
a tequila.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is not. I'm not really a fan of. I like more like the mango
vodka club soda vibes.
So 3 for me. What about you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with like a 3. I'm a 3, and that's me being generous. Because it doesn't taste bad. It's just like
not at all.
Like a flat soda, like a vodka tonic. Yeah. Like I like drinks that are more like on the sweeter side. Yeah. So, but yeah.
I don't even need my drink to be super sweet, but this was just kind of like, I'm not a soda drinker. Mm-hmm. I do love tequila. The hint of tequila is very light, but it makes sense because it's only 4.5%. It's 95 calories. Yeah. So if you were trying to be skins for the summer, like Cammy over here.
This will break your seal. This
is perfect.
You have to drink like 12 of these.
Yes, delicious. So now we are going into the Dos Equis Tequila Soda Pineapple.
Ooh.
Yeah. So this one is 4.5, so it's like the other one we just did. 95 calories and 12 floral ounces. It's made with Blanco tequila, sparkling water, and natural flavors. This one is also gluten-free. The other one we did was gluten-free. So let's break this bad boy out.
Big gluten-free fan over here, especially if you can't tolerate it or if you just want to have a nice, cool summer drink.
I love pineapple. I'm like a big fan of pineapple. What about you?
I love pineapple. Pineapple juice, pineapple chunks.
Love pineapple. So I'm really excited about this one. So
it's
cheers.
Clear. It's a little bubbly. Bubble. Toil and trouble.
So it's definitely carbonated.
You can smell it. You can smell the pineapple.
It's very subtle though. It's not like the mango. Like as soon as you smelled the mango, it like hit you in the face. It was amazing.
You have to really like sit there and sniff it for a minute. It smells like But it does, you can smell it. All right, cheers.
Okay, that is good. That is really good. I like that a lot better than the other one.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yes.
That does something for me.
It's like, I don't even get tequila, though. Do you get tequila? I don't taste any tequila.
I'm definitely getting more pineapple than anything.
Yeah. It is definitely pineapple. It tastes like pineapple and soda mixed together. This doesn't feel like a cocktail at all.
Yeah, like a carbonated pineapple juice. Like, you know.
Like a pineapple soda.
Like a kombucha, almost.
I don't know what the hell kombucha is.
If you've ever had kombucha, it's kind of like that. Some people, it's not
fancy.
It's just like an expensive, healthier like type of drink. But it definitely gives me that kombucha taste.
I've never had one.
But yeah, I'm liking it.
It's good. It's really light. It doesn't feel strong at all. So if you don't like the tequila taste, you don't like anything too strong, you don't like the taste of alcohol, you'll love this. This is your drink. This is really good, actually.
Yeah, it's really easy to drink. Some drinks are intolerable, but this one is absolutely like, I'm liking this drink.
So what would you rate it?
I would give it like a 4.5.
Oh, wow.
I would give it like a 4.5. I'm not a picky person, but I definitely am in particular with my drinks because I've had such a variety of drinks from all different places. Yeah. But I definitely have had different variety of drinks from all different countries and cultures and stuff. And even just here in New York, I've had different places, you know? So if you go to like Del Fuego or Señor Taco or like Gallo, things like that, you have different types of, you know, drinks. And
this is good.
Definitely, I like this.
All right, so I'm going to quiz you. This one should be, like, extremely easy. What's Ant-Man's real name?
Like in real life, or?
No, not the actor. Well, you can answer that, too.
Oh.
But, the character. What's his real name?
I can't remember anything right now.
Really? I thought this was going to be really easy.
No, this is the easy one, because all I can think about is him in that video where he's sitting at the table on Hot Ones.
Oh, that was
like,
great.
Who would have thought? He's like, not me.
That was a good show.
Not me. Oh my god, he's a criminal. Oh my god. I cannot remember anything today. These drinks are good.
They're good.
These drinks are strong.
Yeah. Especially the first two we had. I think they kicked our butts because they were 10%.
Yeah.
These are a lot lighter. These are 4.5%. So it's not like it's...
We screwed up, guys. We screwed up.
We should have swapped it. Yeah. So you want me to tell you?
No, it's,
his first name starts with an S.
Not Stanley. Not Stanley. I can't remember. It's escaping me.
It's escaping
you. You try drinking all these drinks and then you let me know.
I can tell.
Remember what your birthday. I can't remember my birthday right now. I'm not gonna remember my birthday, but that's different. What's his name? Alfred Hitchcock.
Scott Lang.
Scott Lang. Oh boy, that's foolish.
Do you know the real actor's name? I love him.
Barbara Streisand.
Okay, goodbye. No more drinks for you. She's done.
She's done.
She's done. It's Paul Rudd. Love Paul Rudd. He's amazing. He has not aged from Clueless. Like, literally.
Who would have thought?
Think of, like, Clueless, and he's in Halloween. I think it's 6. The Curse. I think it's The Curse of Michael Myers.
I was talking about him yesterday. That's so crazy. I was literally talking about him yesterday. It's wild how alcohol works.
It's the Dos Equis.
Make sure you drink safely, people.
Yes, definitely drink safely, always.
So you're drinking tequila by the bulk.
By the bulk? They're not going to taste test.
This is bulking season for tequila drinkers.
That's all you can.
Well, they're going to get a case, so, you know.
They can just... I don't think you have to buy this by the case.
I thought it's not in, like, a 6-pack or a 12-pack?
Maybe, like, a 4-pack. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know, actually. I'm an inside guy. That's how I got it.
We'll find out. We'll let you know.
Yeah, but yeah, you can get them all at liquor stores. Delicious. All right, so our last one that we have is Merican Mule. We actually did this back when we did the pumpkin spice tasting. They had a pumpkin one that was amazing. You were obsessed with it.
I loved it. It was really good.
It was
I took a couple home.
so good.
It was really good.
So this is a Mexican Mule craft cocktail. It's 7% alcohol.
Ooh.
So it is a little bit more than the last two we had. Yes, let's do it. Is there anything else I need to tell you guys about it? No, it's 7% tequila with ginger. So if you like ginger, if you like tequila, this may be for you. All right, so let's give this one a try.
Ooh.
All right, so this one's carbonated too.
Yeah, this one's really bubbly.
And I also specify the carbonation because some people can't deal with carbonation. Like I know, like after I had my surgery, I couldn't do carbonated drinks for a while. So a lot of times that's a no-no for people. So I always like make sure I bring that up just in case you just don't want to do it.
Absolutely. Got a smell, huh?
I don't really smell anything.
I smelled the ginger.
Maybe a like very subtle ginger.
Good soup.
We what?
You were gonna say good soup.
No.
Oh.
What?
Tomfoolery. Tomfoolery. All right, ready? Salud.
Okay, goodbye.
Wow.
You like it?
Yeah. I knew I was going to, but I really do.
I don't really love it. I'm gonna say that. It just tastes like watered down Sprite. It tastes like watered down Sprite, like flat Sprite I had in my fridge for too long. Oh man. She likes flat Sprite. I don't love it.
Tequila with ginger lime natural flavors. Yeah. 7% alcohol.
It might be the ginger that's like throwing me off.
It might be. I feel like they do throw it in there. It doesn't say the calories, unfortunately.
We're not watching calories.
But the other ones did have it like right on the bottom. It said like 95 or something. I'm gonna go there's probably a little more because you definitely could taste the sugar.
It should say on there. You're just missing it.
And they're like this government warning. No, there's really no calories.
So they just want to sneak these calories into
Yeah,
us.
you can definitely taste the sugar though. There's definitely some
sugar.
Sugar
Yeah, it's very sweet. It's very sweet.
Yeah, that's probably why there's no calories. It's probably like 200 for the can. Like.
Yeah, lime, ginger, tequila. I do not see anything with the calories. Who cares about calories? I don't give a shit. I'm not loving this. I really liked their pumpkin spice, but I'm not liking this too much.
I'm definitely a fan.
So I give it a 2.
Wow.
I'm going to put it down. It's not bad. It's just, I don't know. It's not good.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite.
Really? Yeah. Wow. I don't know. I wish I had the Dos Equis back. They were just so good, all of them.
Those were really, really good. I love the pineapple, the mango, really, really good.
Oh my God.
But this is, I don't know, I like this.
What do you give this one?
Ooh, I have to give it a 5. I have to give it a 5.
Stop!
I love the American Mule drinks. I like their drinks. I've had this type of drink before, so I knew what I was expecting, and I was hoping it was gonna be what I was anticipating, and I'm not disappointed. They have a Snapchat, a Facebook, an Instagram, and a Twitter at AmericanMule.com.
You're reading that off the can.
Yeah. And
I really did, and they're telling you to drink responsibly, which I can appreciate.
There's a huge warning label, but no calories, no caloric intake.
Tequila with ginger, lime, natural flavors, and carbonation. I don't know, it's good, but it's not... It was hard because the other drinks were so amazing and fabulous. So it was hard to compare. But I'm not a big fan of soda. I'm not a big fan of flat soda. I do like ginger, but I'm not like crazy ginger lady over here.
I like a flat Sprite though. I feel like the Sprite.
That's probably what you like that. Like,
yeah, I prefer a flat Sprite over like, because McDonald's Sprite is built for like people who are bulletproof, you know, like if your body can tolerate a McDonald's Sprite, you can probably walk across water.
I don't drink soda.
So you could probably.
All right, so let's do another question. This is actually our last question. Who can lift Thor's hammer?
Captain America was the only person that was able to lift his hammer. There was that scene in what movie was that scene in?
Endgame?
No, it was they were all sitting at the table. It was
it's the one where
it was Age of Ultron. They were all sitting at a table after they had a party. They were all drinking, chilling. Everyone tried to lift it. They're like, it was a whole competition. And the only person who got it like to wiggle a little was wasn't it Captain America? He got it to wiggle.
It was Captain America, and I felt like he could have lifted it, and he was faking like he didn't want Thor to feel bad.
Or Iron Man to feel bad.
Yeah, but when he picks it up in Endgame, that scene was legit everything.
They just showed you, proved to you that he was a good person. He was worthy.
He was worthy of the hammer.
Of the hammer,
like straight chills.
Yeah, everybody else wasn't able to even get that thing to budge.
I feel like somebody else lifted it up.
I feel like someone got it to like move a little, and he got a little nervous.
Didn't Jarvis?
Well, Jarvis lifted it up and he threw it. You know,
was it Jarvis? What's his name? What's the guy's name? That was with Wanda. Vision. Didn't Vision lift it?
Vision was able to lift it easily, and he was like, and it was when he turned from Jarvis to Vision in Age of Ultron.
I love Vision.
And he picked it up, and he was like, he kind of like handed it to him, and everyone was like, what? But Vision was also like a machine. He wasn't like a human. He wasn't.
But he was he was a good machine. Worthy,
yeah.
Like he was a good.
Yeah, and even when he turned from Jarvis to Vision, and he was like, hi. My name's, it was just really interesting to see him like in human form. So I love Vision. He's like one of like my favorite
I love him too.
People that was to come across.
Did you like WandaVision?
WandaVision was like my favorite show. Like it was like that and like What If were like my top two.
What If to go.
I love like was it Hawkeye and like Bucky, the Bucky and Hawkeye one with like that show. It was cool, but WandaVision was my favorite because it blew my mind from the beginning. Like, at first I was like, this is kind of boring. The black and white thing was all gone.
It started slow.
Yeah, it definitely did, but it was
really
trippy.
Good.
It was very trippy, and at certain points I was like,
and it was heartbreaking though.
Yeah,
with her son.
Yeah, it was sad, but it's like, but then it gave you the whole initiative for the movie, so now you understood why she was doing what she was doing in the movie, and then also it spiraled out with the witch, and now there's a whole thing with her with the
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah. So now it's like, oh, like she's a Scarlet Witch. That's why she's so damn powerful. She is the strongest Avenger. Her and Captain Marvel, I feel like she's absolutely
I wanted more from like Quicksilver, like when he was just kills off right away.
Yeah, it was sad, but it just was like one of those things where like, let's just like cut him off, so
I love him. I named my son after
yeah, literally so
and little Quicksilvers. So I enjoyed that one. I don't think it was my favorite.
Yeah.
My favorite overall was probably the mango Dos Equis. I think that would probably now going back through all of them, I definitely think that's like a 5 for me.
Yeah, the mango was really, really good.
It was so good.
Really good.
Like mango, juice, tequila, everything you want for the summer. I hope this helps you guys with Cinco de Mayo, with Memorial Day, with 4th of July.
If you want to know what to have at a party to get people to be like, what is that?
Yeah.
This is it.
Make sure they get Ubers, though, because those first two, boy, they were strong.
Uber everywhere.
Yeah, make sure they have a ride home because they were strong.
Cabify, Lyft, Uber, all those
Cabify,
apps.
is that actually a thing?
Cabify is a thing. You can use it in other countries. I used it when I went to Colombia.
Yeah.
It was an app that basically works and it translates from US dollars to pesos.
So very cool. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's awesome. So I paid in US dollars via pesos.
That's
awesome.
Yeah.
And it was like a quarter of the price of paying for Uber or something because they didn't have Uber in Colombia, so we had to use Cabify.
So I have a question for you. Okay, it's kind of off the subject. But what is the movie you're looking most forward to in 2023?
Marvel movies?
Just in general, just like any movie.
Well, not really a movie, but I'm looking forward to the show from the TV show, the season 2.
That's a good.
It comes out. The first episode comes out. If you've never seen it, it's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
And then it's connected to another platform. I forgot what it's called.
I can't remember.
But it's basically if you like the show Lost, it's really similar to that in a way where they're stuck. I don't want to give anything else out, but it's called
It's a good show. Yeah.
From. And it's some people are like, FRU. No, it's literally called From. And it's only got one season, but the second season's coming out, and it's like one episode per week, so it's not gonna like all drop at once like Netflix does. And I'm really looking forward to seeing it because I loved the first season. It was like really trippy, and I just like the characters and just like people's personalities all kind of clashing together. And it's a great show.
I'm surprised you didn't say Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm looking forward to Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm just nervous about what's gonna happen because in the past year or two, there's been so many characters that have been just like
get ready for Tooth to die.
Unalived.
Yeah. Rocket's done. I know Rocket's done, and I know Dave Bautista's character's done. I know that.
We don't know anything.
I know it. They're gonna kill him off, and they're gonna kill us.
We don't know nothing. They're not gonna unalive anybody.
They're gonna unalive us.
They're not gonna unalive anybody. But I'm nervous, but I'm also excited. I really do love Guardians of the Galaxy, but I'm nervous, but I'm excited. So I didn't watch the preview or the trailer because I don't want to like kind of.
Oh my god, the trailer's so good.
And I'm probably not gonna watch it until I watch the movie itself.
You guys should watch my reaction video I did a few weeks back.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I did Guardians of the Galaxy. I legit was trying not to cry.
Anything that's not Marvel related, I will watch. But if it's something teaser related to Marvel, I'm just like, oh.
Do you watch my other ones?
Of course I do.
Do you?
Of course.
Do you?
Do
you? I don't think she does, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today and watching us talk about movies and drink these drinks. My favorite is the mango Dos Equis Camille. This was her favorite. It is, again, the Merican Mule. It's the Mexican Mule. So I hope everybody has an amazing, safe Cinco de Mayo.
Absolutely.
Yes, I'll probably be home barbecuing. What about you?
I think I'll be here. I think I'll be here barbecuing.
I think we're going to have some Dos Equis. I think so. All right, thank you guys so much. We'll be right back.